Hey ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your old pal CHH here today, and I am really excited. Today we're looking at a release coming out in early December. This comes from the good folks over at 101 Films, and thanks to the MDV Entertainment Group for making this video possible. We're looking at what could possibly be one of the best releases this year. The new limited edition Ghostwatch release from 101 Films. Now this is a thick, sturdy, nice release. Now Ghostwatch is a movie that, here's the short story of it. It came on Shudder. I was watching about 15 minutes of it. I was liking it so much, I stopped it, went later that night to try to go buy it on physical media, and then quickly saw that it really wasn't possible to get on physical media in America that easily. A few days later, I decided, well, I may as well go back to Shudder and finish this film I was really enjoying, and it was pulled. So I waited and waited to try to find it, and then when I found out that 101 Films was putting this out in a Region A release, mind you, because I always thought 101 Films was Region B, which I think they mostly are, but when this came out from Region A from Ghostwatch, I was super excited. So what is Ghostwatch? Ghostwatch is this BBC news program about this investigative team going to this house with this mom and her two daughters who are experiencing what seems to be paranormal activity. There's a lot of dissension from this news organization and people calling in, but this family is adamant that there is something in this house. And these two daughters claim that there is this entity that goes by the name of
Mr. Pipes.
Now the reason he's called Mr. Pipes is because the mom tried to justify the sounds at first to the daughters that it was the pipes in the house making noises. Now Mr. Pipes likes to make noises, bang on the walls, throw stuff, touch the kids at night. It is one hell of a story. And this BBC program is presented as legitimately as real as possible. So what is Ghostwatch? It's a faux news program, a live news program that's presented in what could be some sort of a found footage relative type of movie. It's extremely original and extremely captivating. Ghostwatch is creepy, and the way it's presented leverages itself to feel so real. When I posted a picture of this on Instagram the other day, people were messaging me saying, I remember seeing that when I was a kid, and it seemed so real. It creeped me out. It's a really original concept and one hell of a, for lack of a better term, found footage movie. Ghostwatch is extremely original, and I can't recommend seeing this movie enough. Now, when it comes to owning it, this is going to be one hell of a way to do that. This Ghostwatch release is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's got this crisp, gorgeous shine to it. Here's the side, 101 Films. This is Region A. And here's the back. Is that Mr. Pipes? I don't know. And it's in a really nice, solid box. And it comes with a lot of goodies. The first thing we can look at here is these cards that it comes with, which features characters from the movie. Some of the broadcast team. There's the host of the show. Great job from this guy. Is that him? I don't know. She was absolutely fantastic. She plays the lead woman who's in charge of the investigation for the Ghostwatch team that's in the house of the family that Mr. Pipes is at. So these are gorgeous cards that it comes with. This is really cool. So it comes with the shooting script. And the cool thing is all the added notes and highlighted portions, and you can see everything that got changed throughout. This is pretty original and a really nice touch to have. So it was kind of cool to read through this as the movie was playing out. There's storyboards in here. Yeah, this was really cool. But that's still not it. Then there's another book that features pictures and information about the film that is really, really cool. And it's a really nice made book. That's Ghostwatch. Absolutely fantastic movie, guys. I loved it. And then, of course, we get our release. Comes in a white case Blu-ray. Now, this is a Blu-ray, but obviously this is something that was shot to make it look like it was an actual television program, so it has a standard def look, but they cleaned it up as well as they could, and it looked really good, and it feels extremely proper. So don't go into this thinking, oh, how good is this going to look? I mean, because it's a standard def TV kind of thing, but with that being said, wow, what a release. Now, the beauty of this release is some of the additives. I've got the card right here on the back. This has Do You Believe in Ghosts, a 30th anniversary documentary on the Ghostwatch phenomenon. Now, that documentary on here is damn near feature length, and it was extremely informative, and they got a lot of great people involved. The producer of the movie Host, which was a great found footage movie that just came out a couple years ago, talked about seeing this as a kid and being completely traumatized by it and being fooled because it was portrayed as this real news program. Again, very original concept, but a beautiful documentary. The writers involved, they get a lot of the cast to talk about this film. Really great. It also comes with the limited edition booklets like we saw, and it also has the reproduced script. There's also a commentary with writer Stephen Volk, producer Ruth Baumgarten, and director Leslie Manning. And then there's Shooting Reality by Leslie Manning, an interview. Absolutely fantastic release. I'm floored by 101 Films with how well they went out of their way to make this a home run. And I can't put over Ghostwatch enough. I mean, this is going to be a staple now in my found footage rotation, because that's the way I kind of see the film being, is like some sort of a found footage family relative type of movie, but extremely original. Extremely original. I can't put over enough how awesome this was. So guys, this release from 101 Films is a above the shelf release. This is one of those releases that are so nice you don't put it on the shelf, as I like to say, you put it on top of the shelf. So 101, home run job on this. Fantastic work. Awesome movie. I can't recommend Ghostwatch enough. Thank you to MVD for making this video possible. Be sure to get your hands on this. I'll leave the Amazon affiliate link down below. This comes out in early December, and you're not going to want to miss it. 101 Films brings us Ghostwatch. I want to say thanks to all my amazing Patreon supporters who make Planet CHH possible. For behind-the-scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and more, you can subscribe for as little as $1 a month.